As I always tell you, you can choose to keep your eyes closed and listen, or keep your eyes open, whichever way you feel comfortable. But please understand, ultimately, you have to be comfortable, be with yourself, whether the eyes are closed or eyes are open. Whether you are sitting down in one place or walking about. You are listening to something or you are not listening to something. You are breathing or holding your breath. It doesn't matter what all activities you are engaging yourself in through your body, a part of the body, each sense organ, eyes, ears, tongue, skin, nose, each organ of action, hands, legs, tongue to speak, procreation, excretion, whether your whole body, rolling, swimming, walking, your whole body is resting, you have allowed it to lie down in one place, sit down in one place, but the body is on a marathon. Each sense organ of action, whether they are activated, you are using them or not using them. At all times, all places, all conditions, you are yourself. In the beginning stages, while explaining to you things, if I say, close your eyes, it does not mean if your eyes are open, you cannot be in meditation. But in the beginning stages, when the person is yet to appreciate the effortlessness of his own being, the constant meditation, is losing themselves in perceptions of many kind, sensations of many kind. It's nice, comfortable, it will facilitate. When you close your eyes, no new perception, no new thoughts in relation to the sights. Now you are focused on the thoughts. Knowing well, the eyes cannot perceive, see, illumine your thoughts. Yet you are aware. You are conscious. When you say the you, the word I is not conscious. As if in the word I doesn't see. Eyes see. The individuality drags the capacity to see unto itself. Ears hear. The eye drags its capacity to hear. The ears are losing their capacity, growing deaf. Eyes losing their capacity, growing blind. The eye moves on from the confident seer and listener to a helpless, slow blindness, or deafness. Ears are not worried about the deafness, as even they are not enjoying the sharpness, the capacity to listen. Eyes are not worried about the slow blindness creeping in. Neither they rejoice the brilliance of the vision. The body doesn't enjoy growing to the youth, nor does it grieve the declining youth, old age creeping in. The I thought, individuality, just catch that. Drags everything unto itself, the condition of the body, sense organs, organs of action. So also the capacity to know, knowing capacity, the knowing principle is there without any thought, including I thought. So when you sit down with eyes closed in the beginning stages, their focus is on the straight away moves into thought level. Instead of being with the thoughts or getting worried about what thoughts are coming, shift your attention to that by which you are conscious of the arrival and the departure of every thought. Thoughts arrive, linger, fade away. You were, you are, you shall be. The eye of the eyes, consciousness at all times. That's something always there, always in meditation. To prepare to see. Listen, friends. Observe. See it as it is. To see a thing, you have to get something, a flower. Whatever you want to see, that's something you have to organize. You want to see the waterfall, go to the place where the waterfall is there. You want to see the ocean, go to the ocean side. You want to see a flower, get the flower from the garden, keep it on your table or in your hand. Preparation needed. Eyes must be kept open. And you must be conscious. For the thought to take place, eyes see, thought takes place. Only when you are aware of the thought, a question comes from within. Who asks? The I thought. What is this? Thing is unknown. You don't ask about the unknownness, strangeness of the object, just because the eyes see it, but because the thought is created within and the thought of the object is unknown. Thought is unknown. It's a new thought. What is its object? Individuality questions. Consciousness illumines it all. Illumines the object outside. The eyes those see, the thoughts that happen, the eye that questions. Preparation stops. Understand the beauty, the grace, the blessing at the level of consciousness, because you don't have to prepare to be conscious. Get a flower which is not there. Open your eyes if you have closed it. Have a thought, invoke a thought if you want it. I thought is there, to wish or not to wish. Likes and dislikes do not belong to the object, neither belong to the sense organs, nor a thought by itself has any like or dislike. Consciousness illumines it all. I like, I dislike. That is why it is talked about in our tradition, Jiva Srushti. This is the conclusion, invocation of the I thought. Happy sensation, comfortable sensation, I like. Sensation doesn't crave for sensation. Objects do not wish to be craved for. Sense organs do not crave. Body doesn't crave. Thoughts are not cravings. I want. Crave, I don't want, resist. Being who you are, the knowing principle, consciousness. No likes, no dislikes, no craving, no resistance, no thought, presence or absence, no eyes, no ears. Physical body, young, old, adult, doesn't matter. Presence or absence of objects do not matter. You are there. So friends, please see for yourself, what shall be your preparation for being the meditation? You prepare to move, you don't prepare to be still. You don't begin with movement, your body is still. To see something, you prepare. Get the object, reach the object, open your eyes. To listen to a sound, prepare the sound. Go to the place where the sound is coming. Your ears. Touch something, get the object to be touched. Huge preparation. Where the object is, you want to see another country or continent, travel. Rainbow, wait for some time. Appropriate weather, sunshine. You want to see wildlife, go to a place of wilderness, huge one, Serengeti. You want to taste something, get the food, prepare. The apple comes from the tree, apple pie doesn't come. The milk comes from the cow, the ice cream doesn't come from the cow. Prepare millions of varieties of dishes. As when food is a combination, a preparation, concoction. You mix up so many things. Mixing up so many sounds, make it music, including the voice of the singer. Mixing of different types of touches, make it exciting, soft, hard, warm, cold, combinations, smells of many kinds. You have to prepare. Eyes are same. There's defect, have a spectacle, a glass. Ears are same, defect, put a hearing aid. Preparation needed. Friends, how much can I talk? You please see for yourself. And once that preparation is over, objects are there, appropriate sense organ, the ears or eyes or skin or anything is ready, sensation you can't escape. The thought will be there. So to create a thought, a lot of preparation is needed. About the sound, sight, touch, smell, a lot of preparation is needed. That is why geography book, history book, write a book, what all preparations, what all things must come together. To have thoughts, what all things must come together. But to be conscious, friends, what should you do? All your struggles, luckily, fortunately, God's grace, you don't want to bring in that name, forget God's grace. What shall you do to be conscious? The eye of the eyes has no lids to be closed or open. It's not a sound to be heard, ears are redundant. It's not a sight to be seen, eyes are redundant. It's not a touch sensation for the skin to grab it. It has no taste. A tongue is not needed. It has no smell, no fragrance, no nothing. A nose is not needed. You don't have to prepare your body or your senses to be who you are. Nor do you need to prepare your thoughts for the consciousness to shine, for the sun to rise, a relative example. What all objects you must gather and put together for the sun to rise and shine and illumine. The sun doesn't illumine, sun is illumination. It doesn't light up things, it is the light. In its presence, everything is lit up. Nothing is there, that also is lit up. Relatively, maybe you have to wait for a sun to rise, for the earth to move, for the light to spread, or the darkness to come in. The eyes can be closed, setting, eyes are open, rising. Thoughts are appearing, rising. Thoughts are closing, disappearing, setting. I thought rises, I thought sets. Consciousness, na udeti na mastamayati. Neither rises nor sets. Nodeti nastamayati. Sukha dukkhe manaprabha. The brilliance, the eternal light, consciousness, call it Deva, Devi, Dhyutanatmakam, which illumines everything. Sukhe, dukkhe, comfort, discomfort, painful, pleasant, convenient, inconvenient. Whatever may be the perceptions, sensations, absence or presence of object. Consciousness, the self you are, doesn't rise, doesn't set. Nitya, eternal, sarvagata, all-pervasive. Sthanu, absolutely steady. Achala, immobile. Sanatana, eternally fresh, always there. You don't need a candle to light up the sun, nor you can ever cover the sun. Smart mind will say, how can you say you cannot cover the sun? In solar eclipse, the sun is covered. That it is covered, it is known in the presence of the sunlight. Nothing can ever cover it. So what is your preparation for meditation? Take your meditation bag, carpet, meditation mat, one something strange, crystal or bead. Air conditioning. A deer must be killed, the hide must be brought in. Friends, please see that this is not sarcasm. This is not being critical. For you to be yourself, why anything should be sacrificed, why anything should be pulled or pushed. The effortlessness of your being, just see, nobody has to pay a price for you being who you are, including you yourself don't have to pay a price to be who you are. To be who you are not, you have to pay a price. To be the body, I have to pay the price that comes with the mortality of the body, changing condition of the body. See the beauty. The creation, call it creation, Jagat, that as though appears to be the whole creation, your thoughts and everything. And if you accept a macrocosm, you want to name it Ishvara, not a name with one form, but all names, all forms, all pervasive. But is there something to be dragged in or denied for you to be you? You don't have to pay any price to be yourself. But to hold on to something which you are not, you like it or not, you have to pay a price. Because you are identifying with that something. If you are not identifying, you are being with yourself, you can be the whole universe, yet you are not loaded. It's never a burden. meditation, consciousness, your being, yourself, is so effortless, priceless, immortal, infinity. Understand, friends? Finite can bypass the finite. Finite cannot bypass the infinity. Infinity doesn't bypass, cannot bypass anything in this universe. You name it Ishvara, God, all-pervasive. Whatever name you like, if you don't want a name, don't worry about it. All-pervasive cannot bypass anything. The space cannot reject anything. Space cannot be bypassed, rejected. Immortality cannot be rejected. Immortality cannot be bypassed. Immortality shall touch every mortal, finite object existing in time and space without any way being affected by the changing mortal condition of things that exist in its embrace. Always in meditation. A body has to be born. Consciousness doesn't get born. Body moves. You are there. That you must see in yourself, now, here, while living in the body. Because of this awareness of the awareness doesn't come with the birth of the body. So many other perceptions, sensations come in, thoughts are coming in, new thoughts are given by other people, get so cluttered that average individual finds it extremely difficult to return to himself. Understand, friends? That does not mean the objects are a curse, sensations are a curse, memories are a curse. No. The same water which can quench your thirst, you can be drowned in that. The food that sustains you kills you. Adyate tica bhutani tasmadannam taduchyata iti, the Upanishadic declaration. Adyate atticha bhutani, that which is eaten by people, animals, everybody, and that which eats the people, that is the food. Annam, adyate, all that is eaten by you is food. And all that is eaten by you, your rice, bread, every food starts eating the body. Atticha bhutani. The same food that sustains you start consuming you. The time that sustains and time that consumes are one and the same. The thoughts that give you excitement and the thoughts that give you grief, one and the same. It depends on you. The I thought. As I told you again and again, everybody talks about the creation or some imaginary creator, but nobody talks about me. That is why this self-knowledge, Upanishads, universal, true for everybody, good for everybody. A a belief that isolates you, a practice that gives you a special position, a position that makes you special, that shall make you ordinary too. If you are proud of being informed, in relation to people who are not informed, you shall be dunce, a fool in relation to people who know much more than you. You can go on seeing that, friends. For you to be you, no price is paid. You don't have to lose anything, nor you have to get something. Just see that. What thoughts you must have, what sounds you must hear to be conscious. But what is that something you cannot have? Because no sound can drown the consciousness. No thought can veil, cover the consciousness. Nothing can dismiss it. Even this I thought, which is hanging around, restless like a headless chicken, you can observe its movement, however insane or quiet. Consciousness immobile, yourself always the same. You don't need to stop the movement of thought to be conscious, nor you need to initiate the speed of a thought, emotion, perception, sensation. That is why liberation, yourself being who you are, is not a sensation hunting. So don't crave for unusual, extraordinary sensation, equating it with some liberation, nirvana. It's not a sensation hunting, nor a sensation dismissing endure of effort. No effort of any kind. The moment the I thought is planning to reach it, it denies it is already existing in it. If it is planning to withdraw from something or to be with something, to be the self, it is getting imprisoned more and more and more. See that, friends, and laugh at your own insanity. It's not self-made. People have given it to you. As children, what ideas we were born with? That somebody gave it to us, nothing wrong. When we grow up, challenge your thoughts, challenge your thinking, challenge yourself. Meditation is not a practice to pamper the ego, the I thought. Study of self-knowledge Vedanta is not to pamper the ego, to say, I am Vedantin, I'm a meditator, yogi, bhakta, I'm rich, poor. If you are proud of a role, that role will drown you. it will go away. It will desert you. A role will drop, it will desert you. You can't desert yourself. No role can stick to it. Please see that, friends. Last night, one of our students talking to me, appreciating this beautiful understanding, was asking me to talk a little more about the roles. Please think, friends. You can open your eyes and listen. Do whatever you like. When you are sleeping, we are not aware of any role whatsoever. Naham janami, na kinchi janami. Neither I know myself, nor I know anything else. Blissful ignorance. Think, friends. The moment you wake up, the last 2 days you are seeing it, the moment you wake up, you don't wake up, waking happens. Instantaneous consciousness, which we are not aware, unless you have seen it. Be aware of it. Thoughts immediately comes to your head. And that is where I told you, close your eyes back. You did not open your eyes. Eyes opened up, you woke up. Now consciously, let the waking continue, but close your eyes. And be conscious of the inner universe, your thoughts, memories of any kind. You don't have to let them come, let them go. Who are you to letting them come and go? They just come. That is how it happens. Thoughts come. Consciousness you are. Now, start playing your roles. With every thought, enjoy how it reminds you and takes you to one part of the world or the other, one object or the other, one person or the other. Your drama begins inside. The play begins. Revel in it. Don't say, no, it's a bad thought, it's a bad memory. Forget it. It's a memory, it's not a bad memory. Now it's the memory of the death of my father, death of my lover, death of my friend. The picture doesn't cause the incident to happen again. It is a picture of an incident which has already gone in the womb of time. The picture of snake doesn't bring you a live snake. Why are you afraid of a snake? Why are you afraid of the picture of a snake? The picture reminds you of a snake which was at one time living and he was in front of you. Now he's not there. Why traumatized? Holding on to the album of 70s, 80s, shall you be crying and be miserable? Because none of these things are happening again in front of you. You are conscious. Play with your memories. If you feel like, just be. Then you can open your eyes and please see, friends, as when every thought is a role, you have in your house a huge wardrobe. Think that you are a person who can afford many dresses. You want to go walking, put on your walking shoes, put on your walking gear. Your pant, your dress, your sweatpant, that is your thing. You are walking, you are going for a walk. You are going for a yoga, pick up your yoga mat, loose clothes, headband, whatever you feel like. Another role, you are now going to do some asanas, or you are going for a marathon, a walk. Come back home, drop those clothes, pick up a towel, go for bathing, another dress, come back, dress up for the office, 3-piece suit, 1-piece suit, or whatever your office demands, another piece of cloth. You are a driver, you have a driver's uniform. You are a CEO, you have that uniform. Put on. You are going for a lunch or a dinner, for a particular dress, put it on. You want to go for a swimming, remove all the dress, put on a swimming trunk. You want to go for scuba diving, put on the scuba gear. You want mountain climbing, do something. You want to walk on the polar region, put something else. You are getting ready to go to space, spacesuit. In all these things, your body is same. Think, friends. In all these different dresses, your body is same. Now that you are engaged in self-knowledge, self-awareness, the body itself also is a dress. A childhood body, childhood activity. Youthful body, youthful activity. As a youthful person, crawl like a child, you will feel uncomfortable, people will laugh at you. That is, when you are playing a role, you are pretending to be a child, pretending to be old, pretending to be young, color of hair, false tooth, tightening, all nonsense, whatever is to be done, buttocks and all that stuff. You change your body, as though. The physical body is a changing outfit, on which million outfits are taken. What you can do as a child cannot do as a young man. You can't do as a young man, you can't do as an old person. Limitations. Move on. Every thought is a dress, collected in time, gets old, disappears. You are tired of that dress, you change new dress. And who gets tired? I thought. I thought gets tired of every other thoughts, every condition of the body, every other dresses that you are putting on the body, every place that I is visiting. The I gets tired of everything. What about yourself, the consciousness? Is it a dress? Does it need a dress? Abadhute avadhuta, naga sadhu, totally naked. Nothing can cover it. Aniketaha. It is homeless because no home can contain it. Always meditation. Enjoy living, friends, always in meditation. That has become a taboo word. How can you enjoy life? Okay, please, suffer your life, but always in meditation. Whichever word you like, you take. For somebody, suffering is enjoyment. For somebody, enjoyment is suffering. What can you do? Put on a uniform for a particular role, to be played, or a particular occasion. But you, who you are, is person for all seasons, all dresses, all times. Always the same. Always in meditation. You run through everything. Nothing can destroy you. Nothing can touch you. You are not born to be dead. You are not dead to be born. Na jayate mriyate va kadachit. is never born, never died. Ajo nitya sasvatuyam purana. Unborn, eternal, ever existing. Nahanyate hanyamane sarire. Sarire hanyamane sati. When the body is gone, it is not gone. When any role is gone, it is not gone. There are billions of roles, trillions of roles, one reality, consciousness. And that is everybody's nature. How nice it is, we are together, you sing, I play the instrument, somebody is listening, somebody playing other types of instrument, together, we are fantastic. No, I am the only singer, I am the only instrumentalist, I am the only listener, I am the only... Why are we doing that? Singers forum, instrumentalist forum, electricians forum, then there's a strike in one group, other people are dead, create inconvenience so that you can fulfill your demand, manipulate. What are we doing, friends? In the name of a religion, the name of politics, social more, food, touch, taste, what all things? The varieties are there. You can relish, revel, and destroy. Very nicely Shankara says, Shabdajala maharanyam chitta brahmana karanam. He says, do not lose yourself in the network of words. Shabdajala, the network of words. Chitta brahmana karanam. The mind will be confused. You don't know what to do, which one to hold on, which one not to hold on. Once you understand it, the same line you can say, Shabdajala maharanyam chitta brahmana karanam. This in the network of words of the jungle, the network of words, in this vast jungle of words, chitta brahmana karanam, the mind can continuously revel, revel, revel. In a jungle you can revel, in the jungle you can be frightened, because you don't know the way. If you know the way, it's a fantastic place. If you don't know the way, 2 trees are enough to kill you. Mahadeva. What should he do? But you want to be superior dress, superior uniform, superior clothes. So kill somebody, destroy somebody, make somebody useless so that you can shine. Why do you say that man is bad? Because you want to say that I am not that bad. You go on pointing out mistakes. Why? So that you can shine on the backdrop of somebody being inferior or stupid. The theory of tragedy, and the comedy is comedy. Why people laugh? When a person, this I read in my college days, why somebody laughs? The sense of laughter, comedy. There is a banana peel there. Somebody stands on it, slips away, falls. You laugh. Not that you want to, you are not mischievous, you don't want to laugh, but you laugh. Why? Because that sense of superiority comes in. That fool doesn't see and stand on the banana peel and slips. I will not do it. Please understand, friends, you may not stand on a banana peel and sleep. You are standing on your riches and sleeping that you are rich. You are sleeping on your SLIPPING. You are sleeping on your degree. Sleeping. You hold on to it, you fail. No more you are yourself. I'm CEO, rich, poor. I'm indulgent. Another person says, he has got all denials. Everything. The moment you forget yourself who you are, you have slipped into something. So wise man shall laugh? No. He can laugh also, but he will not laugh at you. He will laugh at himself. How fool I have been. Imagine if everybody understands how foolish they have been, who shall kill whom? We are all same. But you have million different roles. And should you have only same role everybody? What type of drama it will be? Everybody is a hero. What type of body it will be if it's just a head? Differences, diversities, pluralities are needed to revel in this universe. But always be yourself the meditation. Don't try to kill somebody to be alive. Don't try to put down somebody to be more important. These are not unnecessary platitudes, advices. No. It's a stupid thing. It's never advices. This is what it is. If you be with yourself, you shall enjoy everything. You lose yourself sight of you get yourself identified with one particular role, you shall lose. Neither the role loses nor the truth loses. Always in meditation. Keep your eyes closed if you have opened it. See, friends, it's supposed to be meditation. I have been talking. Every talk is meditation. Every word is meditation. If every thought reminds me of silence, consciousness, every word reminds me of consciousness, what else it is if it is not meditation? Always yourself. With the word, you are with yourself. Without it, you are with yourself. With perception, you are with yourself. Without perception, you close your eyes, you are with yourself. With the roles, you are with yourself. Without the role, you are with yourself. That is something inescapable. Meditation, inescapable. No preparation needed. Nothing will take it away if something is missing. Universe is not reduced in the absence of a few forms. Extinction of species. Universe is complete. Too many other things, complete. Infinity doesn't get reduced. Immortality unaffected. Meditation eternally the same. Just be that. Thank you, friends. Thank you. We shall see you at 11 o'clock. Thank you.